Okay guys, this is Eric Weingart with Weingart Racing. We're on to the next part of porting this Kmj to see what it does as far as flow-wise goes. This one I see so often done on the internet when porters port, or people port, so I thought I'd see what happens if I just do that. This one's actually very simple. The only thing I did was I just thinned the vane. So I reshaped around the guide. It's real popular. So like this is stock. This is what it looks like now. Let me see if I can tilt it better to get a better view. Add light. There you go. So you can see. So I did that there. I've actually done the same on this one, but not as much because usually it's better to get it from backside on that one. So really the one probably going to make the most difference will be the intake. And as you can tell, that's kind of what it looks like stock to there. So the question is, how much flow will this gain? Because a lot of people do it, and I know it's spent some time doing it, but how much actual flow will you gain? Well, we're getting ready to put it on the bench to see what happens. You get a better idea there, and then on to the bench. The next thing, by the way, after this, I'm actually going to start doing real porting, such as the pockets will make the bowl bigger than the throat. All right. Okay guys, heads back on the flow bench, and I've already flowed it, and all I think that was port-wise that I done was I had shaped the vane. Ready to be disappointed? Because here's what happened. All right, we'll go through this real quickly. Cylinder 1 stock. Cylinder 2 is with the valve job. Cylinder 3 is with chamber work, and this leads to where we are now. This is the vane. So the vane's been reshaped, and you just saw what happened with it. This is before vane reshaping. This is after. If you look at it, we went from at 400. Sorry, I have to pan out a little bit here. There you go. At 400, we went to from a 232. Scoop it now. 232 down to a 225 dropped. Matter of fact, it dropped almost every place except for here. It was better at 800, 700, and that's it. After that, it's pretty much worse. And you could almost say the same thing for the exhaust. Now, of course, it's better here at 8 tenths and at 7, but all the other points, it's worse. And I say, oh, that can't be. How'd you do that? It must be a mistake. Well, and by the way, it's not that it's wrong. It's when you shape the vane, it's actually a good thing. But the problem is, whenever you had done this and you do no other port work, what you do is you introduce a brand new problem. Because now you've got more air going through the port. The short side still can't support that speed, so now you've made it even worse. So you went from a situation that was bad and you made it worse. Not because you did something wrong by shaping the vane. It actually is better for the overall performance, especially for fuel. But the problem is you just made a problem you had much worse. So now it's time to really get to grinding, and that's where the next one will be. I'm gonna do bowl and throat, and we'll get some real numbers hopefully out of it.